Hi, Mary. Happy Mother's Day. And Dumpling came in. Oh, fud. Ads, be back. Be right back. Gotcha. No problem. Totally forgot to unmute my thing. Uh-oh. Dumpling abroad. No, it isn't. Try that again, April. 1423. Right. Yep. Raid. Back. Yes. You're late. She's talking to you, Dumpling. She's not talking to me. I'm on time. Yay. How is everybody? We have a Mr. Romeo. This part. His head's up here. No one can see your head, baby. Oops, Mary with a said feather. Okie dokie. We're booping again. Ooh. Dumpling, were you here? Was it Tuesday we were talking about this, Mary? About making journals? Holy crap. All right, y'all. Okay, were you here about that, Dumpling? She's being mean. I would figure glitter. It would be safer. And it wouldn't hurt as much. Okay. Yeah. Everybody's talking me into starting an Etsy shop where I make journals. Oh, fun. And sell the homemade journals. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, been getting some stuff. Wrong one. Ah, here he goes. I'm getting orders. Uh-oh. Okay, we got ready to pick up. Okay. Oh, to do. I'm picking up a few fabrics. Don't silly me. Let me show you the fabrics I'm picking up. I'm getting a B one. There's one. I'm picking up, holy crap. It's a yard a piece though. Then I got this one. I absolutely love this one. So I grabbed me. I was like, even if I don't do a sketchbook with that, I'm doing it for me. Because this was gorgeous. Then, of course, I have to do something that's kind of rom like. So, you know. So I found this black cat one. Yeah, well, then we have this one, which was really cool. I like the idea of doing a one for those. This is a Cool Tone Galaxy one. I thought that would be pretty. A fire one. I thought that would be something different, you know, for a guy or something, you know. Here's one that has, I kind of like maps, so I kind of did this one too. It would be kind of like a urban one you could travel with. So I thought this one would be kind of cool. That one's a cool one. Then we've got this one. They're all cotton. This one I thought was travelogue. Okay. Well, it's a urban sketching is what I've come to mind. Yeah, it would be great for a travel journal. Then I have this one here, and then the constellations. that is metallic stars. So those are the ones I'm picking up. Of course, I've got a lot of the one that I did. Um, so I only had to pick up a yard each. So yeah, went a little cray cray. But yeah, so okay, we're 5 minutes in. Um, yeah, well, Your Highness, you have to be up. You have to get up now. I don't know yet, but I think I figured out how to do it. It's to metrics. Sorry. Yeah, a yard is if you need inches, it's 36 inches is 1 yard. So if you want to go from inches to metrics, that way that might work. Just do 36 inches. 36 inches is a yard. So yeah. All right, Mr. Row Row here. Yeah, I know. I know. Come on. Oh, the poor baby. Oh, yeah. But mommy's got to work on her bullet journal. 5 minutes is up. Matter of fact, we're on 6 minutes now. And I know that you like being here and all, but mommy's got to work on her journal now. So there you go. Now he's going to go bitch to Nana. Did you see what she did to me, Nana? This week is going to be a busy week for us because, let's see here. Uh, I have a doctor's appointment. Mary has a doctor's appointment. I have a Patreon's live. We've got 2 streams. Yeah, this is going to be one of the. Huh? Really? Uh. Yeah. It jacked. So we are continuing with the dragons. Happy Mother's Day to any mums out there. And if you're a fur baby mama like me, happy Mother's Day to you too. Yeah, you might have to refresh yours, Mary. Eh. All right, so okay. All right, so I need to. It was the app, not me. Ah, oh, that makes sense. All right, so let's get some glasses on so I can see the dots. Argy Central, this is not gonna work. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I forgot to mess with this thing. Okay, it's done got. Why is that doing that? Because I do not have this on configure. Is it this one? I know. Let me see something here. Give me a sec. Oh, there it is. The autofocus should be off. Because I don't like focus. Oh, FUD. The damn focus came on. Apply. Sorry about that, folks. Thank you. I don't know why the focus came on because it shouldn't. Thank you. Ugh. I hate that. Yeah. No, it wasn't that. For some reason, this camera, this one here, which I always have, all my cameras, I always put no focus. Take the autofocus off because that's a pain in the butt. And I don't know why it turned back on because it shouldn't have. I tell you, Thursday stream was a riot. I told Mikey about the journals, and she's excited. She's matter of fact, she's already put in an order for me to do one. And but you know, I was going on with the the pillow, and the next thing I know, Mikey had to go. I'm like, okay, no problem. And then the next thing, Rita comes in. Everything's going fine, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it goes black in the house, in the apartment. Absolutely nothing is on. Yeah, I know. That's my scary. I said maybe I should do it on Kofi, and Andy's the one who said no, you should do it on Etsy because it's more searchable than Kofi is. I want to make a few first, you know. That way I have a selection, and then later on do maybe custom orders. You know. But I figure I'd do the mixed media and watercolor ones, and then just go from there. Right, right. See, and that's the reason why Andy said unless you're really well known, you're not gonna be. No one's gonna really find you on Kofi. So, and I haven't really started a Kofi thing, so it's a little hard to do something like that, you know. We lost power. All of a sudden, everything goes black. I'm streaming at the time this happens, and then the lights come on, and we're like, okay, don't know what happened. There's no storm, so it's not like it was a storm that gave us. So I popped up. I said, okay, well, I'll be back on, and so I thought I would be back on in about 30 minutes. We get a mess. Mary gets this message saying there's an outage of our internet, and it wouldn't be on until 10. So I said, okay, we're not having it. And so 10 o'clock, it almost comes to 10, and she gets another notification. Nope, we're not going to be on at 10. We're going to end up being on at 11, I think it was. And then we turned around and we're like, we had no internet. And so everything that I did this with was my phone because that was the only thing that had Wi-Fi to it. My phone was the only thing that I could hook up so I could tell people on Discord, hey, this is what's going on. I can't do anything. Next thing I know, which was hilarious, we finally get the internet back, but it kept going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It was like 1 minute, we would get it for about a few minutes and then it'd go out. And I'd holler at Mary and go, we ain't got no internet. She was like, she didn't hear me or didn't hear. And she was like, what? And then, where the hell's the internet? So it was, for some reason, something didn't want us on Thursday. And I was going to do an order from Michael's on Thursday night. That ain't happening. So, yeah, that was hilarious. We ended up having absolutely no. It was in and out, in and out, in and out. It took forever. I think it went out at 8ish. Mary, am I right? So yeah, it was hilarious how we ended up. I was like, no one wanted me on for some reason. I was like, what did I do? I still need to do my reading wrap up video. I've got my Nightworms should be the on at on Monday. That'll go up on Monday. But I still need to do my reading wrap up video for April. And I'm going to town on some of my books. So yeah. It's been an interesting week, to say the least. But this week is going to be crazy because like I said, I've got a doctor's appointment. Mary's got a doctor's appointment. So my doctor's appointment's on Monday. Hers is on Thursday. Uh, I would have had another doctor's appointment had I not paid attention because I contacted them and said, "Listen, I can't have this day." I'm like, "No." I was supposed to have a mammogram on Friday. I was like, "No, no." I said, "My insurance won't pay for it." No. So yeah, insurance paid for it. Insurance will be paying for that. So, and then I've got a Patreon live on Wednesday night. So somehow between all this, do you write down comments of each book? So, yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do, and some of them are, I ended up reading 22 books in the month of April. So it's going to be a really brief. I give them the star rating, and how I do my reading wrap up is I go from what I started in April, what finished in the beginning of April to the end of April. I don't do, oh, here's all my 5 stars, here's all my 3 stars, or whatever. Um, so yeah. What, baby? Romeo's having an issue. Story reminds me of the time I was first. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh, so sorry, sweetie. Let me see something here real quick. Collection area. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, so yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Yes, baby. What's wrong? Yeah, when it happens, it's not funny, but later it becomes funny. That's the thing about this is that yeah, later on it becomes funny that you're like, ha ha, yeah, this is hilarious. Because you're like, at the time it was like, it's not funny. All right, so we've got dragons. Yes, these are all my dragon stickers that I got from Doomy. So I do love the kit that I put for my give me a second if I can think of the name of it. My social media planner this month. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so adorable. Okay, we're gonna do you. No, that is definitely not funny. Mm. All right. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay, give me a second. I'll get the door in just a minute, folks. Watch out, Rum Rum. So, whoa. I'm getting new wheels for this chair, by the way. Oh, that's great. You're determined. You know that, right? Yeah, that's the only way I'm going to see it either. So, so There we go. Yeah, she knows how to pronounce it. I don't. My pronunciation sucks. Do, 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 do. There we go. All right. Now we got this baby. Yeah. We are dragoned out, folks. I'm sure everybody's sick of seeing dragons now. I'm not, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who are sick of seeing it. Oh, there we go. No, 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 no. There. There. Hey, Andy! All right. There's all the dragons I'm going to be using. Let's get all these back into the... Have a dragon. Hi! Asking for... Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. There we go. Alrighty. There goes all those. There we go. Bullseye. Alright. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh! Hope it went well. That's the 15th, right? Yes. Wednesday the 17th, Thursday 18th. This is the 19th, this is the 20th and 21st. Alright, there we go. There goes that part. Alright, so I'm done with markers. I think. Maybe not. Alright, so. Oh, okay. That's good. Like I said, I'm assuming that you get along with your mother-in-law, which is great. Some people can't say that, and some people can. I don't know. Let's see here. All right, so let's get the dots going. Okay, so we have no mails on Sunday. I check my bank every day. Oh, Well, that's good. I feel for anybody you bring into your life, dumpling. Okay, so let me go ahead and yeah, see, sees a bunny right now. Did Boo wish you a happy Mother's Day? By the way, Boo is her dog. My cat was here. Oh wait, Mother's Day is March for you guys. I forgot. You guys don't have the same Mother's Day as we do. Oh, that's right. Right. Because it's in March, isn't it? Your Mother's Day is in March? March or April? Hold on. The only way I'm going to find out is if I look it up. She question marked that April. It was March 19th, so I was right. It was March, not April. No, she question marked April. She said UK Mother's is like in April question mark. No, it's actually it was Sunday the 19th of March. I thought it was March because Andy, didn't you have a Mother's Day present that you were having to get out before March or sometime in March? That's how I remember. Okay, so this is the one I'm gonna have. Weird. Yeah, all right, yeah. I have a mom. I still have a mom. I love her. She's hard headed as hell. She's a Marine. That's the reason why. I thought it was this year as well. I thought you had a commission this year. You can love her, but you don't have to like her. Yeah. Pretty much my mom's way of dealing with my brother. She loves him, but she don't like him. All right, so there's that part. So let's get down the craziness. All right, so if I remember correctly, it's 120 for me. Yep. And Mary's is on the 18th at 2:30. Yeah, you had one last year, but I thought you had one this year as well. Because wasn't it no, that could not be that. It might not be that one. Where you had to draw people? You weren't really thrilled about that? That might be not it. That's... By the way, Mary, your doctor's appointment's at 2:30. You can do the check-in via your chart. Okay, so that one's done. Okay. All right. Andy is on 5:30 p.m. No, the 18th for you. Yours is a Thursday. I'm tomorrow. You are Thursday. Crazyville, huh? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. All right. 9 p.m. Patrons Live. Okay. And then we have Call Mom. Aha. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Um. Okay. Bear with me for just a minute. Yeah. Oh, forgot one more thing. Not that I really wanted to do this, but I guess I better. Thank you. I think. Yeah. This week is my birthday week. Yep, it's this Friday. It's also my mom's birthday too. So, so yeah, it's mom and my birthday. I've already told her her present's gonna be late. So yeah. So we're gonna have a busy week this week. I stream this day. I stream this day. This day. Hopefully, hopefully this Thursday we won't have a power outage again and lose everything. Um. 1:20 Monday. So you'll be waking up by Rum Rum. Because Rum Rum doesn't like it when Mama goes off. Yes, he has issues. I love my cat. He just has issues. Andy. Sweet, sweet Andy. So can we go on love about I don't know. I do not know. I shouldn't be long, but then again I don't know. Where is you'll have to tell me where Loves is. Either that or we'll do it on Wednesday. I know you have said okay that it's on the other side of Lowe's. The second Lowe's? Or the first not the first Lowe's. Can't be the first Lowe's. Has to be the second Lowe's. Yeah, okay. You said that I should start creating journals and selling them. I watched. That's gonna be gone. So, oh, maybe not. Yay. Um, yeah, it was. Beep, 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 beep. Uh-huh. Give me 1 second and I will tell you. I will show you because I got rid of them, folks. So for those of you who've already seen this, I'm picking up some fabrics. So let me start by showing Andy which ones I'm picking up. All right, so there is one. Bees. The next one I absolutely love. I don't know if I'll use it for anybody else's stuff, but I definitely want one of those. So this is the Celestial in purple. Of course, having Romeo, which he's going to be pissed because he won't be able to be seen on camera. Some kitties. this, some fire. This is what I'm picking up today. This one I thought would be kind of cool for a traveling sketchbook, urban sketching. That would be on the background, the cover. This one, and this one. So what do you think of the fabrics that I'm picking up? Now you can come up here because now my camera's here. And Andy might be or might not be here. I don't know if she got to see it yet. Here's Rum Rum. Uh-huh. Well, the map one kind of reminded me of travel. And Romeo approves of this spread. Okay. Meow, meow, row, row from Andy. He's like, okay. For those of you who don't know, this is Romeo. He is part of this. Yeah, well, I was also thinking of urban sketching and things like that when you go traveling, and some people like to travel and they bring a sketchbook. Hey, why not? And mind you, I'm doing these as sketchbooks or blank journals. They're going to be mixed media, paper, and watercolor. So I just got to make them now. I'm going to wait for, I've got an order coming in probably tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. And then I get all my stuff in. So I'm getting a yard of each of those products. A lot of people are like loving it. So it was just something. Yeah, it's just came to mind. It's like the fire one. I thought, well, that would be kind of a guyish thing, because there's some fabric that I had to put in favorites because of the fact that I was like, well, it's going to be hard to get any of that because of the fact of, let's see here, they have to be shipped, and to be shipped you have to have at least 2 yards worth of each one. So I put them to the side and went, okay, and hopefully I can get something good out of that. Well, see, these are also sketchbooks. These are sketchbooks as well, so you got to think, I mean, the mixed media ones can be journals, a blank journal. However, this is not, no, this is a sketchbook / blank journal. It depends on what you use. That's the mixed media. The watercolor ones are going to be watercolor books. Okay, dokie. Yeah, she's outside in the rain because Boo goes, I want to walk. So, yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. So when I looked at these things, it was to get an idea of anything. So anybody can do, it wasn't, I was trying to make it as, how do I put this? Not as open-minded as possible for anybody. I think some of them will be watercolor, some can be both sketchbook and watercolor, i.e. like the traveling one. The traveling one can be one as that, Yeah, I'm just trying to be as open-minded as possible on that. I've got 2 pads each of mixed media and 2 pads of watercolor. The the sketch mixed media paper is not 300 GSM. It is 160 GSM. Sorry, I kept thinking 300 because of the watercolor. The watercolor is 300. The sketchbook is 160. And if I make the sketchbooks, what I'm thinking is this size, this many papers, not this one. This one is mine. And if I decide to start doing custom, then that's one thing. This would be the watercolor. I think a 6x6 would be a good size for a watercolor. How many pages are you thinking? This one has 72, and if I think I counted it back and front. So if I was only counting not back and front, it'd be different, I guess. I don't know how that would be, but it won't be as big as this one. I think the sketchbook I'd make is this one, which had 144 pages. Yeah, 144 pages back and front. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking stuff like this. I might make this one a little bigger. On some of them, I might make this a little big. Because this one here is mine, and I'm not about to make one the size of this. This would be a lot. What I'm thinking of doing is making the journals first, making a whole bunch of journals, okay, or slash sketchbooks. And then that's something I need to figure out. Mikey's already requested a watercolor book like this, so I know I'm making one for her. But yeah, I need to. What I'm thinking of doing is making a bunch of them, and then have, if they start selling, okay, if they sell, then I will then turn around and do have a custom area if they sell. Okay. A6 and a traveling. That's what I was thinking, is making those. Not sure how many pages I have. Yeah. Yeah, and this is going to be a little different because, like I said, this one, when you do these 300 pages, and I'm going to let them know this is not 100% cotton. So when you do pages like this, there's like only 2 pages per signature. So yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. So yeah, that's going to be the interesting part, is that. So yeah, I'm going to be making those. Like I said, it's just, I'm giving everybody the heads up of what it's going to be, because some people, like I said, I've got to figure out how much each thing is. Um, I will be doing it by my time, the product, the different items that I use. Like I said, I want to use some. Just don't mention cotton. True. If somebody asks, I can always say no, it's not cotton paper. Um, So that's my idea. But I've got to make them first so I have something to put out there. And then maybe later I might do a customization area where I have to make it. And I think you can situate it where you have so many that you can, hopefully, I don't know. I can always find out. So, yeah. So I'm thinking of making both sketchbooks slash blank journals and watercolor sketchbooks that have watercolor paper in it. Yeah, mine's 300. This is what I use for watercolor paper. See, it is 300 GSM, 140 pounds. So that's what's in this one here. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's what's in this one here. So, did we lose Dumpling? She got quiet. Journaling. Oh, that's right. You're working on your. I convinced you to work on your bullet journal while I'm doing it. Okay. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to my patrons this Wednesday. Hopefully, everybody shows up because I need them to show up so we can talk and give my patrons a discount. And but yeah, I'm thinking I like this style, so it will be sort of like this. Well, more like this. Let's be honest. It's going to be more like this. And there'll be blank spots here, blank spot here, like it is. But I'm going to put like something here saying handmade by Productive Dragon. I have ideas of some things. We have to look for some things. Yeah. And that I initial each one and give the date that it was created when it was finished. So these are what I'm looking at doing. I might make this one a little bigger. GSM and 60 pages for 13 pounds. Well, that's also not handmade, so the handmade bit's going to be different. It's going to be a little bit more. Because no machine's doing it, it's me. So I figured this would be a good amount, I think. I think you can say this is a good amount for pages in this one. Mind you, this was the first time I did the thing. So I'm hoping to work it very well. Yeah. So right. So this is what we're going to be doing. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that. And of course, this one will be your phone. Okay, that was weird. Mary got a call. Oh, maybe it's Timothy. So, I'm going to leave this blank. And this, like I said, we'll have something here saying it was made by me. So, I think the 6x6 is a nice size. Don't you think so, Andy, for a watercolor? And there is If you do back and front, it's 72 pages. Maybe it's 12. And I think that was 12. A little longer for the landscape. Like I said, I'm not sure, you know. And if we were doing just by pages, being this page, this page, this page, it would be 48 pages. It's 72 if you're doing back and front. If you're doing just regular, it's 48. Yeah, see, and this is 6 all the way across. I believe it's 6 and 6. Hold on. Tell you in just a minute. 6. Yep, 6 and 6 in here. It's 6 by 6 inside. So 6 by 6. Yeah. I can't put anything on the back of this photo because Mary wants this one. So I'm going to be destroying this journal here. Lucky me. But yeah, I'm planning on doing a little better on the gluing part. This was the first time I'd done that, so I did it better on this one. So. You are wrong. She's not looking. So I'm thinking sketchbook wise. I don't know. I mean, what do y'all think? All right. Like I said, that's what I'm planning. I know. She can't read what you're saying, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I know you're talking to your son. Yay. But that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So I'm hoping to get this, and so that's what I'm planning. Okay. I'm hoping I got enough paper for it. If I didn't, then I can always get some more. And then I have to put everything to a side so it gets paid. Yay. So, that's what I'm thinking. If you got any opinions, let me know. I have to figure out how to do certain things because this is going to be interesting because I don't know how much it's going to cost, the whole 9 yards. So that's what we're planning. Crossing fingers it'll work out for me. But that was annoying. So I am looking into it. It's going to be interesting. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns? I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, I have decided, yeah, I'm looking at that and looking at what pages how many pages I can make out of a page. I've already calculated how much a page is worth when I bought the stuff. I've calculated that part. How much each sheet cost. So, yeah. So yeah, I've got to calculate everything. Yeah, and I'm doing my time too, and that's the whole thing is that my I guess my scary part is that how do I ship it? See, you got to remember this is it, and it depends on what you're talking about on the 100-page journal. See, if you're talking about one that's pre-made, the weight's different and everything, so that's going to be different. And so, and then plus, I'm doing this by hand, so all my thing is going to be a lot of my cost is going to be probably the amount of time I take to do the journal, how long I work on the journal. Oh, okay. Because yeah, all mine like this one, because I use both sides of paper. So this is 144 pages. And we're looking at, let's see here. Let me see if I can calculate. One, two, three, four. I mean, I'm looking at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 signatures in this one. In this one, there's a hell of a lot more signatures. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did a 4-page signature on this. No. No, I didn't. I did 6 pages. So this is a totally different thing. So this is 6 pages. So depending on how many pages I put in each signature, that's what I'm going to be looking at. So yeah. But it's like I said, I'm going to be trying to take each piece and put it to the side, and then figure out everything and take my time. Oh, Andy, this is a hilarious part. On Mondays, for some of you know that I pull a card every day. Well, Monday I pull 3 from 3 different decks. One for the day, one for the week, and one for self-care. This was funny because this is what I pulled on Monday, this previous Monday, for the week, and it's perfectionism. I laughed at this when we started talking about it, and I was telling Mary, and I said, "You're never going to believe what I pulled for the week, what I need to learn," and it was this. I hate to see what I'm pulling tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to take my time, figure out the different things for products. My other thing is the shipping. You know, we have from the PO box or UPS, USPS. We have boxes that we can put stuff in, and it'll be a just certain amount of shipping. Boom. That doesn't work for international. That's the only downside to this. So it's going to be fun trying to figure out some things, to say the least. How do I see that? So that's the other thing I got to figure out. So so and hopefully this week we'll be looking at a trailer. Mary wants to look at a trailer, and it looks like that's where we're heading. We're heading for a trailer, for the moving part. Welcome to our crazy world. So I don't have much updates on that. So that's all I can tell you. We'll have to see what happens. So again, I'm going to ask any questions, comments, or concerns. Because after this live, I'll probably call my mom, or I'm going to Joann's, pick up the order, and then go home, and then call mom. All right. Thanks for y'all for being here. I appreciate it. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, where were you? We have fun. Uh, yeah. Thank you all for coming. Like the video if you're on YouTube. And until next time, I hope everybody is having a wonderful day.